Hey loves, how you doing? Welcome to my channel once more. So basically today we are going to be talking about, I'm just going to give you 5 points of how to distinguish between real products and counterfeit or fake products. I'm just going to give you an example of what happened to me. That was 2 or 3 weeks ago. I had really wanted to purchase a serum for my face, for just my skincare routine, and to town and just went into a store, and I purchased there was a lady who was attending to me at that time. So what happened was the lady showed me all the serums that they have, and then there was this one that really looked so fancy, guys. It looked so beautiful, and I asked her what about, okay, she told me about it, and she told me it's very new in the market. In fact, this is what she would recommend me to use. It is from the USA, guys. It's from the USA. And so she actually managed to convince me to purchase that product, which I did. So I purchased the product and of course came home with it. So when I got home, I had this. I'm one of those people who I just don't jump into something. I really do a lot of research on stuff before I actually put on my face anything. So at that point in time, since I came home, it was evening, and I decided to actually just sit down and do some research on this particular serum or whatever you guys call it. So that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. So I just sat down, started checking this product's name out, and to my surprise, there was nothing of that kind. Like, guys, let me laugh at myself. Like, this is so funny. So I believe when you check on a product, it should pop up at least in the internet. It did not happen that way. Like, nothing popped up. Instead, guys, nothing popped up. That is one of the signs that this thing is so fake. So I decided to now read it through. I could tell that there was it showed, like, it said it's from the US. It did not have any barcode. It did not have any contact details on it, and since it had the production company name, I decided to also Google up the company's name, but nothing popped up again, guys. So I decided I'm not gonna use that product on my face. I took the receipt that the receipt that I was given when I purchased the product. So I decided the next day, since it was at night, I decided the next day I was gonna call that number, the numbers on the receipt. So I decided to call the numbers on the receipts, and the guy who picked up the phone was so kind, if I would say. So he told me to, like, just take the product back if I have second thoughts about it, and I can get another serum. So I went the next day and took back the serum that they had sold me, and I explained why I was not gonna use that product. And the owner of the store was so understanding, and in fact what he told me was, you know what, hold up, the person who supplies us with this product is actually here. And I was like, perfect, then just call him, I need to talk to him. So the guy came and was like, I checked out your product and I couldn't find it anywhere. I checked out the company, I couldn't find it anywhere. And the look on the guy's face already could tell me this thing is just fake. Counterfeit, guys. So the guy from the store, the owner of the store, was actually even shocked, because I was asking him questions and he didn't answer. Like, he was like, this product is from the US, so what? Like, it can be written it's from the US, guys, but it's from just some shady place. Anyone can come up with anything. So like even the supplier cannot explain the reasons as to why the product is not even popping up anywhere in the internet. That already shows like some red flags. So that was my experience 3 weeks ago, and the reason that prompted me to do this video is because many of us, whenever we see a product, we always run to it, like we run for it, we want to use it because everybody is using it and it's just working perfectly for them. Guys, this habit needs to come to an end. It needs to stop. So I decided to come up with some points how to spot a fake product. And number one thing that I would tell you guys would be the price. Whether you are shopping on high street or low street or mobile phone or online, guys, it does not matter. The price can be the first indicator. Like, you can just tell, because you might find the same product probably on Amazon or wherever you buy your stuff from, and when you get it here or wherever, you find the price is almost half, or even not even halfway. Like, it's so cheap. Number one, that means it is fake. It is not real. It is not real. So those are some of the things that you guys need to be checking on. You need to be checking on such things. And then the quality. The quality is the other next factor that people should be checking on. Counterfeits are often produced using cheaper and poor quality materials such as fake leather, blah blah blah. Guys, I know you guys have come across such things. Yeah, so basically those are some of the things. That is point number 2. Number 3, the packaging, guys. The packaging, there are just some shady packaging out here. Like, you go and buy something and even wonder, like, why is it even looking like this? So the packaging is also an indicator. Like, it can be a distinguishing indicator that this thing is fake. So you guys can also check on that. Inspecting the packaging is another way to distinguish an original from a counterfeit, you know. And then at times when you're reading through the packaging, you can also notice like misspellings or anything of that kind, some funny font. Like, there are a lot of ways to know whether something is counterfeit or not. So those are some of the things you can as well check on. Those are 4 things I've told you about. And then some of the products don't have, like, some of the counterfeit products do not have barcodes, whereby what I mean is, how did I know that this product is not legit? The Biostock, it's called Biostock, BIOSTOC, was not legit. It's because I tried to check it up on the internet, it was not popping. I tried to check on the product, like to check whether it has barcode or anything where I can scan, because I have a QR scanner on my phone. I could not find any. And when you check on the company names, the company name, it is not existing. It is an non-existent company. Like, there's nothing like that. So those are some of the things that you need to really check on. You really need to check on them. And kindly do not use anything on your skin before doing thorough research. It's always good to do thorough research. That's the only way you're able to know whether something is legit or not. So basically that's just my piece of advice. That product down below, so that in case someone goes into a store, and you know, marketers are always marketers. They'll always convince you anyhow to buy their products, to buy products. So that's the same way I was convinced, and this lady was, this is the best product, it is so new in the market, girl, you need to get this, try it out, you let me know how it goes. Guys, this girl was telling me to try out something that is fake. Thank God I didn't use it. Yeah, so I got another serum from the same store, funny enough, which had a barcode, but when I used it on my face, I just applied on one side of my face just to see how it reacts, and whatever popped up, guys. My face had breakouts popping out. So I stopped using that product, and it was a waste of money. Clearly that was a waste of money. So that's why I'm doing this video. And guys, be keen, because there are a lot of counterfeit stuff in the market in this time and era. So anything you buy, always do research before even applying it on your body or consuming it. And one advice that I would also tell people is, just because it worked for your friend doesn't mean it will work perfectly well on your skin, because your friend is totally different. You are a different person. You have different skins. Yeah, your friend might have sensitive skin while you don't have sensitive skin. So don't just assume because this product worked for so and so, it's gonna work for you as well. Don't just go out there and buy things and we end up like messing up our skin, messing up ourselves, you know. So that's just my piece of advice. Hope it helps you guys. For those who love going shopping like I do, just be on the watch, because you don't want to buy something which will end up messing instead of repairing what you wanted to repair, you know. So I love you guys so much, and have a lovely evening. Yeah, so God bless. Bye.